Hello chess enthusiasts, Hans Niemann took the chess world by storm today as he defeated Grandmaster Levon Aronian in only 21 moves. Aronian had this to say about the game afterwards. "I think it was a strange game. Hans played very strange moves at some point, and I think I lost my concentration and blundered." Let's have a look at the strange game for ourselves. Hans begins e4, and after a few moves we enter a deeply theoretical battle manifested by Black's fifth move, a6. The Najdorf Variation of the Sicilian Defence. As is typical of grandmasters nowadays, Hans chooses a rare sideline, played less than 1% of the time, to avoid any potential preparation from Aronian. Black soon fianchettos his bishop, prompting white to return their own bishop back one square. It's of course unusual to move the same piece in the opening, but the loose knight on d4 was now a potential target for discovered attacks. Then white castles, and we see Black take a very non-confrontational approach with b6, constantly avoiding moving his pieces too far from home in case they may get captured. White has created a battery towards the kingside, preparing a potential bishop exchange, then jumps forward with the vicious g4, frankly having no regard for the safety of his own king. Now Black should play h6 to dissuade further white expansion, but instead chooses knight e5, looking to pick up the dark squared bishop. Unfortunately, this allows white to gain valuable space with g5, and only then does he meet the threat of knight c4. Nevertheless, b3 creates some weaknesses, and rook c8 attacking the knight would have been the best move. Black wanted to avoid the knight from jumping to d5 first, so he played e6. But now the d6 pawn is incredibly weak and Hans exploits it shortly. f4 attacks the knight, and the next move will be knight d to b5 with the double attack. Aronian decides to throw in rook to c8 with a counterattack, but this is a blunder. White goes ahead with his plan, knight d to b5, and after the capture the other knight gets out of the line of fire. Meanwhile, the knight on e5 is still hanging. Queen takes c2 is met by knight takes d6, and Black's king's future is looking grim. White wins back the piece, and not only is white up a pawn, but rook takes f7 is threatened along with more material gains. Black captures on e5 to protect the f7 pawn, then comes queen to b4. At this point Aronian gets desperate, but there really was nothing better. Hans has a checkmate in 3 here, and can you find it? He only got to play the first move, knight to f5, and Black resigned. It may have continued as such, but you already knew that because you paused the video and found the checkmate. I hope you enjoyed the game, subscribe for more.